Hey everyone, welcome to Erai's channel. My name is Oleg, and today I have Mokwheel Obsidian electric bicycle, which is ST 2.0. This is one of the newest updated models I have. So it comes with a torque sensor, also it comes with a cadence sensor, all in one. And there's some other features you probably didn't see. So I will show you everything about this bike. So by the end of this video, you will know if this bike actually right for you. So this bike actually pretty large, and it's full suspension. As you can see, it's come with a rear shock, which is really nice. You can see it's just like pushing me down. But first I will show you how I will look. I'm 5'11" feet tall, over 215 pounds, probably 220 now. And here's how I will look on this bike. The shock has a really good travel on the back. It feels like really soft and like not bouncing, but good. The front fork, I believe, is like 120 or 130 millimeter travel. So there's a lot of travel on the front. Basically, this bike is designed to ride the trails, mountains, because there's some features you want to see. It is a really good build, looks like. So this is my riding position gonna be. This bike is step through, but if you are like step over frames, they do have them as well. I believe they have different color as well. So this one is step through, and this one actually pretty good step through. You can easily to get on and off the bike like this. And step through usually is better for people who wants easy to get on and off. Even you're riding off-road is good, because sometimes you just need to drop the seat. This one comes also with special drop down. You just push. I'll show you close up as well. So this is a really good setup as step through. But if you prefer to have step over, you may want to check link in description. Also, I'll have extra discount in description. So if you want to save some money and support my channel, check the discount code. And of course, the link should be there as well. So the seat, it's about 36 inches from the ground, the lowest part. And the highest one will be like 42 inches from the ground. So this bike is designed for someone who is 5'6" at least, and up to 6'8". So very tall person can ride it as well. Also, the handlebar is about 43 inches from the ground. The handlebar itself is 27 inches wide. And over here, as I mentioned before, special drop down push. So if you're riding, let's say, somewhere in the mountains, you like do jumps and stuff, so you want to have these options while you're riding, you just push on it and will just drop down. So this is very good feature usually on more I would say premium bicycles, mountain like these options. So there's more features you want to see, because this bike actually one of the more loaded, I would say, and more premium build. So let's start with tires. The tires actually by Cheyang, 3 HIPA, they are usually classified as puncture resistant. So it does not mean that you will not get puncture, but they will be less puncture than any other tires. It has very nice traction for running off-road or street. So these tires actually can hold up to 20 psi. And I like to put 20 psi in those tires regardless if I ride on street or off-road, because they're actually much softer. So it does come with a aluminum hydraulic fork, which I believe 120 or 130 millimeter travel. You might want to check in description specification exactly. Over here it's locking, okay, and on this side it's preload adjustment. So this one will lock the fork, so it will make it rigged, and on the right side preload, it makes it either softer or firmer. It's all depends what you need. This ring is just to see how much travel you're gonna get, because I believe you can adjust this travel as well, okay, by this compression. It does come with a headlight, which is dual, usually very bright. I'll turn on and show you later. It does come with I believe it's an optional, but they do have special right now. They include the fenders, so you might want to check link in description and see if the fenders still included at no extra cost. They include front and rear plastic fenders, which is less um, noisy. But I noticed right out of the box when I install, because it's loose underneath over there. And how to fix it? I fix it pretty simple. So I use a zip tie to zip tie. This one is pretty good now. The front does not make any noise. So you can see here, I just put zip tie underneath before installing both of them. I just did this one front, but I didn't do rear, just to show you. So once you do the zip tie inside, because there's too much space inside, they tighten up. These bolts will not do anything. They're pretty tight now. But if you don't want this shaking, then you do this zip tie stuff. But otherwise, it would be fine. There's no problem with that. It just, I noticed many bicycle I reviewed in the past have the similar situation. So zip tie or anything you put in between will help to reduce it. The battery on Mokwheel Obsidian is 940 watt hours, which should give you range, I believe, up to 80 miles. That's what they market. But it's all very how heavy you are, what terrain you ride, how fast you go. So probably you're gonna get much less distance. Basically on me, like with my weight, probably half, like about 50 miles, probably, or 60. So over here you can see the key. You insert it, you twist it, and then you push this button to the side and the battery floats. You can charge this battery on the bike or off the bike. If you decide to charge on the bike, the charging port gonna be right here, and also you can connect over here converter. And this, I think this only bike come with an option converter. You basically can, when you're camping, you can connect it and use it for your needs, electricity from the battery, or you can even charge this bike, I believe, with a solar panel. So that's a really cool feature on this bike. It does come with a adjustable suspension from D&M, and it has a air suspension. You put the air over here. If you want more firmer, you put more. If you want less, you put less. I believe there is user manual with the instruction how much you put. The blue things, it's just locking in. So if you want to lock it in, not to have a hardtail, you just lock it in. Also underneath was a rebound adjustment. So you can turn it softer, make it, or firmer. So it will like faster or softer rebounds. So depend how fast you want to go when you're running off-road. So it's fully adjustable shock on the back, which is a great feature. And it does use kind of full linkage suspension on the rear, as you can see. Pretty cool one. Usually it's very hard to design the bike with step through and like this suspension. So the bike itself I weighted 86 pounds with the battery and with the fenders. If you remove the battery, it's about 11 pounds. So you will be about 75 and a half. So it's kind of, I would say, heavy bike, but in the same size category, most of the bicycle would weigh the same if it's full suspension, because all this make it more weight. Also, they use pretty thick material, aluminum, so that's add up some weight. Looks like you can also add rack on the front or basket. There's mounting points available, and looks like also you can attach the rack if you need it, because there's also cable underneath for taillight, but it does come with a rechargeable taillight. You just push the button and it will change like different color, but this independently you would need to charge with USB on the side. The seat, it's pretty soft, pretty good size for mountain bike. I would say it's pretty good actually. The handlebar is pretty wide, 27 inches is pretty good. You can see the handles are actually special design for Mokwheel. It's kind of soft material over here with 2 point of the secure, so you can remove, loosen up this bolt. switch them if you want to. Also, you can replace them if you want to, because they're basically independent. Since it comes with a thumb throttle, you can put any handles, whichever you like. The same over here. Also, you can put a side mirror or ear mirrors to the side, which is very useful on both sides, better than attaching to handlebar. It does come with a thumb throttle. Nice controller over here. The display, actually color display, and it's a removable. So underneath, you would push two buttons over there. It's kind of right here. You just squeeze them and remove it like this. So it's removable. And when you need it to ride, you can take it like a key with you. So this is another feature on this bike you probably didn't see on many of them. So you can use this as a like I would say security feature. When you leave the bike, nobody able to ride other than just traditional bike, I guess. But electricity will not work since you remove the display. To put back, it's pretty simple. You just put it on top and it's attached. To start the bike, you just push the power button and hold it for a few seconds. And you're gonna see Mokwheel appear. And you can do brighter or less brightness, so it's adjustable. So you're gonna see the battery on top, pedal assist levels, speed, and also the time the bike was on. Also, you're gonna see the trip reading. If you push the minus button like this, make sure the rear wheel is up, it will activate the walk mode. So walk mode is special design when you are like in the hill and you need to walk with your bike uphill. If you get flat tire, if the bike is heavy to go in if you are in snow or sand, so it will help you to walk with the bike, not like on flat ground, but when you have struggle to walk because it's heavy. Then you have actually over here turn signals, which is not enabled since you don't have a tail light which is connected. But if you do get, then it should work. This one is pedal assist levels. If you push plus sign, it will go, you see, up to 5 pedal assist levels can go. And just push minus will go to 0. So when it's 0, the throttle shouldn't work. When you push 1, let's see, right now it's unlimited, so it will go pretty fast, 32.9, and I think you can go to, let's see, 5, see how fast. So you're gonna get about the same, looks like even less speed, actually about the same speed when you use first pedal assist level or 5 pedal assist level. So it should be at the same speed with the throttle only. And to go to settings, to change the speed, you just push these two arrows, the turn signals, and hold it. And it will go to the settings. Then you push this minus and it will just go down. It might be hard to see on camera, but you're going to go to assist speed. You just select assist speed and you should click the right arrow and it will give you pedal assist levels. You can change them, but let's see. This is actually, I clicked the wrong one. You just need to go to throttle speed. The throttle speed will give you speed. So currently I have 99 miles per hour, which give me unlimited. So it's like 32 miles, that's it. You can change and send intensity settings. So it means how hard it will start the bike. Also riding mode and start up mode. So it can ride basically right from the start with throttle only. Or if you change it to safe mode, then you have to start to pedal, and then when you start to pedal, then the speed will get activated, the throttle will activated. Right now I'm in free mode, so it means the throttle will work from the start and the pedals. And just to go back, you just push left arrow and it will go to the left, and if you push a few times, it will go back. If you decide to remove the display, make sure you turn off the bike before removing the display, okay? It does come with a 10 shifter, trigger shifter underneath, manual bell. And actually, I never saw on any bicycle, electric bicycle actually in this type of price range, comes with Shimano Q's brakes. So it has 10 speed. And let me show you the disc over here, the cassette, 10 speed. It's from small one to the largest, so it's special design. Looks like it's 39 teeth, the largest one, and it does come with a derailleur, a Shimano Q. So I didn't see any electric bicycle in this price range with Shimano Qs, which is great. It's more like premium derailleur, so they pretty much made this bike is more premium built. You can see when this they use each nut over here with a new meter torque, how much you need to use, more professional, because some of them just blank, so that's a good option as well. And the motor, it says Mokwheel, so it does not really say how much power, but they say on the website it's 750 watt motor, nominal, continuous 1000, and the peak power 1300. I usually know only like two way to know, like is it nominal or peak power. I never heard about continuous only. Like, so basically we're gonna test out in a hill to see if this bike can climb the hill on throttle only and how fast. Then I can tell you what I think, if it's 1000 motor or is it 750 watt motor. The Obsidian ST 2.0 come with 180mm disc on the front and rear, and they are from Tektro, so it's a pretty good branded brakes on the front and rear, so you should have very good stopping power as well. The front chainring, it looks a little bit smaller, but due to the 10 speed, I think it will be okay to pedal at a high speed or low speed in the mountains. Also, it comes with one guard from one side, so that should be just fine as well. And they did include some guard for the frame, which I need to attach, but I decided to attach later because it would cover the name. So it's a special rubber you put here, so when you're riding off-road, it will not hit the frame. Now you know all this spec on Mokwheel Obsidian ST 2.0, but let's go for a ride and see how this bike performs on the street. Alright, so now we're gonna test out for speed and also for hill climbing, and actually to see how the bike performs. Yeah, I can hear the sounds like of the, well, I'm gonna drop really nice shifter. The sounds of the rear fenders will make it all the time, so I don't know if you can hear it on the microphone, but it's there. And I put intense, so sometimes intense, it's not intense, but I feel like it's a really torquey now, so you can reduce to low. So this bike comes with cadence sensor and torque sensor, so the difference is there's no switch. Basically, if you want to feel more like a cadence sensor, you put a higher intensity. If you want to feel like cadence, like a torque sensor, you put low. So the less intensity in the settings, then more gonna feel like a torque sensor. So let's go. I'm gonna switch, I guess, one pedal assist level should be fine, and I'm gonna check with a GPS. Okay, let's go with throttle only. Wow, it is actually pretty quick response, which is good. And already 20, 24 on GPS, 28, 29, 29, and brakes. Oh, brakes good. Of course, I wish, wow, it's too torquey, so when you're making turns, it's kind of bringing the front wheel up. Like almost, it would get wheelie if it was lighter bike. And now I'm gonna shift all the way to the 10 speed, shift to the pedal assist level 5, and start to pedal. So it is very responsive throttle, and acceleration pretty nice. 21, 23, 26, 28, 29, and the car's moving. I don't want to. So I got 29. So you can get 29 easier with throttle if you change to unlimited speed, or you can change to like 29 pedaling as well. Let's see if I just move my feet. Yeah, if I move my feet without even pushing it, it will not activate the motor, but as soon I push the pedals, it will just activate it. So I'm gonna switch to pedal assist level 1 now, and I'm gonna go shift to pedal assist level 5, gear number 5 or 6 actually, so many there. And if I'm moving like without really pushing hard, it'll go around like 30 miles an hour. Let's go over here. I like it over here. It's a lot of bumps, and the bike is so nice. It's so like bouncy. You can see the shocks. It's a really nice bouncy bike. But the throttle is really responsive. So I'm not gonna change the. So if you want less responsive, like softer, you would need to go settings, but I did it to the top, so a lot of people want to see speed. Also, a lot of people want to see the power. So let's go pedal assist level 2. So it is pretty powerful, and so pedal assist level 2, it's about also like 40 miles an hour. Actually, I can hear it's cut off the motor. Interesting. And 3, let's see, I'm on pedal assist level 3. Actually, that's kind of weird. At 3, it's only going like 8 miles an hour if I don't push hard. And 4, the 4, it's really kick in and probably can go faster. And looks like you can adjust probably percentage wise okay, yeah, it's a really kick in. Pedal assist level 4 can go pretty fast, so you can adjust in settings, I believe, each level, and that will be adjustable. So it's pointless for me to show you because you can adjust it to your preference in settings. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna completely turn off the power, get gear number 3 and pedal. The shifting, it's amazing, so smooth. And I'm pedaling like traditional bike, fat tire bike. I like the position, pretty nice, comfortable. A little bit lean forward, but not as a lot. But I'm 5'11" feet tall, depending on how tall you are. If you want to sit higher, you probably can sit even higher if you want to. Let me see if I get the seat. Okay, that's all the way up. I can lift the seat even high if I want to, but that's my position gonna be for today. And it's more like straight up, but somewhere kind of in the middle, but very comfortable. I like the grips. So the brakes are good, but we're gonna test it out as well. So I'm pedaling right now with basically as a regular bicycle. The resistance very little, so basically very similar to fat tire bike without power. So that's it. The bike actually not as heavy as if you compare to some other bicycle I reviewed in the past. This aluminum frame makes the bike lighter, but again, it's still 86 pounds. It is 86 pounds. Now I want to show you how the braking system works. So I'm gonna get to the stop sign and try to brake. Hopefully the car gonna be not there. Going about 25, 26, 27 and 28 and brakes. Okay, you can lock the rear wheel easier. And the bike is super stable, very comfortable. It's super good, very comfortable to ride on this bike. It's like a pillow you're sitting on. The seat is comfortable, everything like really nice. The position is aggressive, as I said before, more like sports seat. But since I switched to less intense, so my pedal assist level looks like now at going a little bit slow, not like before, like, so I'm going around 10 miles an hour, okay, with pedal level 1. So intensity will go. Also, I try on the highest speed and I didn't see much cadence sensor like it's almost like cadence sensor, but if you pedal, the pedals just not touching the harder, it will not go, it will just turn off like power. So the motor will turn off. So it's not really cadence sensor, it's look like cadence sensor, but it's a little bit less. It's still torque sensor, you just can change manipulate the intensity of the torque sensor, but it is, I would not, it's like hybrid, but it's not really switch between two like some other bicycles are available on the market, which is good and bad. The good part, some people want only cadence sensor, some people want torque sensor. This one more like a torque, but with a little bit of feelings like a cadence sensor. So I'm here by the hill, we're gonna test out. Actually, I learned a little bit more about the settings, so I'm gonna talk to you about the settings as well later. So first, I'm on the intense settings again. I'm gonna test it out now in this hill. Hopefully we'll make it. Otherwise it's probably 750 watt motor. So if it's 750, it should go up to 6 miles an hour to the toughest place. If it's 1000, it can go up to 9 miles an hour, but sometimes it goes less because the bike is a little bit heavier. So let's see if it can make it actually to the hill, because 750 watt motors lately, not all of them actually made it uphill. So it's going actually 9 miles an hour, which is pretty good so far. It's not bad at all. I do see like battery about 1 bar sagging when I use the throttle, which is pretty normal, a lot of power, and it's going 9 miles an hour. So far it's very solid on display 9 and on GPS 8. Still it's a 9 now. So it looks like it is 1000 watt motor. Yeah, 9 miles. Wow, 9 miles. So based on GPS, looks like GPS show me a little bit more versus to display, just a little bit, not a lot. So it is pretty good. They are not trying to give you like a higher number like some other companies usually put very high, like 5-10 miles more. They actually put a little bit even less. It's just settings, the wheel diameters and some settings in speed, but it is actually pretty fast, I would say, bike, 29 miles an hour on both, and also the hill climb is excellent. So this bike should be excellent for off-road riding. And if you guys want me to show you how it's off-road, take it off-road. If this video will get let's say 100 likes within the next month I post the video, I'm gonna take it off-road. And also comments below, if you comment below you want to see off-road video, I'll take it off-road. The Mokwheel Obsidian ST 2.0, it's one of the best in this category bike, I would say. Under, let's say it's like under 2200 right now, for many reasons. First, it's equipped with a 10-speed transmission, which will give you really variety riding on the flat surface or higher speed on the mountains or anywhere on trail. It will be really good. Also, it's a much better branded shifter and everything, like, so it's like more upgraded version, I would say. The air shock is excellent, so you can adjust. I didn't really adjust much, but you can adjust the air, so make it more firmer if you want, or softer. Also adjust the rebounds and locking in if you need it. This part is also excellent if you're riding off-road, like in the mountains, so you can drop down the seat when needed. It's excellent as well. The only thing is missing maybe is a rack if you need as commuter, but I believe they would sell it because all the points for attach the rack here easy, and also there is underneath this cable for attaching the taillight. And if you do, you're gonna get turn signals as well. So it does come with turn signals already preset, so I don't see any reason not to have it. But everything, it feels like premium on this bike, built very stable on the road. So what I did, I went through all the settings. So if you're gonna go to settings, inside you're gonna find the assist speed. So when you click on the right side, you're gonna see 5 levels. and let's say first set up to 45 miles an hour. That's why it's so fast. And then let's go back, and I'll show you. The 3 was set only to 9. That's why I feel like it's too slow. So now I changed to actually 33 miles an hour now. So you can go and all make these changes, but you can set whatever speed you want. But when you change it, you need to push the power button so it will save it. Okay, so after you did everything, you just push once and it will save it. Then you push left a few times and it will just go back to the display. I think I missed to show you the light, so I want to show you the light. It's pretty bright, should be. I have the same lights on some other bicycles. It should be good for night riding as well. So if you're looking for nice, comfortable, stable and premium build with air shock, with a nice derailleur, 10 speed, pretty large battery, and it's torque sensor where you can change to more, feels like cadence, but not 100%, because you still have to push the pedals, not like you just turning the pedals. You still have to push it, but not as hard. That's a difference, but it is still, I would say it's high speed torque sensor or something like that, because you can change from softer to more intense. It's an excellent bicycle. It's not the cheapest, but it's very good priced for all the parts on this bike. And currently it's like $2,199 on sale. And if you use my discount code in the description, you're gonna save more. So check the link in the description if you want to buy this bike. They do come in different colors, as I said earlier, and frame design. I do like the step through, but if you want to get step over, welcome to do that. It looks also very good, but I prefer to have step through. And if you have any questions, comment below. This bike is excellent on the street and most likely will be excellent on the off-road, which I'm waiting for you guys to hit the like button. So if you hit 100, I'll take it off-road immediately. So let me know within 30 days if you want me to see riding off-road on this bike or not. And I'll see you guys in the next video.